What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Group Chat here on Start Select Sleep. This is our weekly podcast coming to you every week, Monday through Friday. Next week is E3, the biggest week in video games.
Hell yeah.
So, we're going to be covering that all throughout this episode. Unfortunately, you may have noticed we're a man down. Matt couldn't make it. Big ups. But we're going to persevere. You catch him on the next episode, the reactions to E3. So, what we're going to do is pretty much make sure you subscribe because we're going to have new episodes, like I said, Monday through Friday, in addition to our regular videos. So,
click the button.
hit the little bell so you get notifications. But first up for E3 2017, Microsoft on Sunday. Now
we don't play Xbox.
We don't pay attention.
No.
But we will give our opinions because we're American.
We all, or at least most of us, used to play on Xbox. All made the change to PS4. I used to own an Xbox One and a PS4, and I traded the Xbox One in because, I mean, come on, son.
I was always a PlayStation person, so I had the PS1, 2, 3, and
he knew
4.
better.
So let's lay the groundwork. Last year, Microsoft announced Project Scorpio, a new console coming out this year.
It's gonna be trash.
It's a premium console.
Give it a chance, yeah.
And they're saying it's the most powerful console ever made, so more powerful than the PS4 Pro.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to hope to achieve 4K resolution, 60 frames per second across the board.
Yeah.
It's going to come out this holiday. And they're really trying to... They said it's going to be priced like a premium console, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty much, we know they're going to have a big unveiling of Scorpio at E3. Give us the look at the box, do the whole 9 yards. So, really what we're going to focus for Microsoft E3 is just on Scorpio. Because what games do they have? Alright, so, as PlayStation players, what do you think they will do, and what do you think they should do? Like, how would they get us in the fold? Like, how are they going to make us spend however much amount to buy an Xbox Scorpio for the channel? And how hard of a sell would that be?
That's a hard question to even answer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I know like with the Xbox One, there's so many like problems with like the interface and stuff. Like it was like really like finicky and it was like really complicated.
It's still complicated.
Yeah, it's just like it's too much. Like it's trying to do too much. Like bro, just be a gaming console. Be a gaming console.
TV.
Yeah, like bro, if I want to watch TV, I'll just switch.
They're really trying to push games, but what if they come out? What do each of us think is going to be priced at? Right off the bat.
At the very least $500.
Yeah, I'd say between $500 and $600.
Now they're pushing. They might do VR on Scorpio through Oculus. That's going to be very expensive though.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah,
it's just a really expensive thing.
I think the trick they could pull is Fallout 4, Oculus VR, Xbox One. But think about it. You have to spend $500 to get the Xbox. You have to buy Fallout 4. You have to buy an Oculus.
An old game.
And buy an old game. And you have to buy the touch controllers. Mm-hmm. So you're looking at like $1,000 or like close to $1,000.
Yeah.
No.
No, thank you. But I'll stick to my PS4.
Yeah.
What would it take for them? Now, what should they do? Because like right now, this is not any fanboy, thoughts. PlayStation is beating Xbox by at least 2-1.
Mm-hmm. They could only they had to go far. Like they had to go really far with bringing me. Like when I think of what I would want from Xbox, like all of their titles that I used to be attracted to have gone very far downhill.
Halo.
So they would have to, the only thing I could ever think of is backwards compatibility with everything. Xbox 360, Xbox, and Xbox One, boy.
Well, it is going to be compatible with 360 and Xbox One games. Yeah, because here's my big problem with Scorpio.
All of them.
It's just an Xbox One, but more powerful. So if you buy a game on Xbox One, that game will work on Scorpio. If you buy a game on Scorpio, it's the same game. You're only going to have one disc on the shelf, and it's going to say Xbox One.
So it's like a PS4 Pro?
Yes, just more powerful. Yeah, look at that.
I mean, to me, really, I don't even really care about like the 4K.
Because PlayStation is going to come out with like a PS5. I don't think they're going to come out because there's already a PS4 Pro. It exists already.
Yeah, that's the halfway.
Yeah, that was PlayStation's step. We'll get to Sony in a minute, but I have a theory on why they decided to not delay PS4 Pro. Because someone was saying when Xbox Scorpio and PS4 Pro were coming out, they leaked at the same time, and Xbox One Scorpio is clearly more powerful than PS4 Pro. There's no debating that. And someone was like, people often thought, can Sony delay their console and tweak it to be at least as powerful. And Sony was like, no, it's still gonna come out. We have a theory on that, so stay tuned tomorrow for our Sony video. But at E3, do you think Microsoft is gonna win people over? Like, do you think they'll win people over? And if they don't, where does that leave Xbox?
They'll keep their same audience. I'm not so sure that they can bring in new people because PlayStation, I know that they're going to be making harder pushes than Xbox.
Yeah, I don't think they'll win back like people who switched over to the PlayStation.
Like people like me, Mike, and Matt. We were on the Xbox, and
It's just PlayStation has so many things going for it. Like I don't see.
There hasn't been a lead like this since PS2.
Yeah, I don't see.
Sony's back on top in a big way.
I don't see Xbox like getting more people. I think they're gonna keep the people that they have and just like, all right, cool.
They're eventually gonna get Sega out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think they're gonna go? Do you think? All right, this is just pie in the sky. Who do you think lasts longer? Microsoft or Nintendo?
Nintendo.
Nintendo's
forever.
Yeah.
Nintendo has money in the bank, but so does Microsoft. But that's a big problem. Microsoft is a $1 billion company with Office, Windows, and Xbox. Someone at that company is seeing how bad Xbox is getting trounced, and is like, why are we still doing this? And they have to fight. Whereas Sony is mainly, they have Sony Pictures and they have Sony Televisions, but they're mainly focused on PlayStation as their moneymaker. Yeah. And Nintendo is just Nintendo.
It's been Nintendo since like the 80s, man.
Yeah.
Nintendo's 160 years old almost.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They used to make playing cards and toys and love hotels, which is exactly
isn't the
what
best selling? Isn't the best selling console the Wii?
PS2 then Wii.
PS2 then Wii. Wow, but still Wii.
Yeah, Wii. That was an anomaly. But so at E3, Project Scorpio, Crackdown 3 probably. See, this is my problem. Crackdown 3 is going to be their big title. Besides Forza 6, I want to say?
Crackdown 3?
Yeah. Crackdown 2 was terrible. What? I loved Crackdown on Xbox 360. I played the hell out of that game. And I bought Crackdown 2. And I returned Crackdown 2. That game is garbage. And when they announced the Xbox One, they're like, hey, here's Crackdown. And where's it been? It just hasn't come out. And now you're going to wait for this Project Scorpio? No, I'm good. Forza gets me excited. They're like, yo, Forza's going to be at 4K 60. I'm like, that's
going to look really nice.
That's going to look great. It's going to look amazing.
Because it already looks nice.
Shadow of War is going to be on
Project Scorpio. They compare that with VR. Forza.
Maybe.
I can see that happening.
But
I ain't buying that shit, though.
Gran Turismo is going to have a VR mode on PlayStation.
Throw up.
Drive club. But overall, we're excited for the Microsoft conference because we don't want them to fail. They just messed up so bad that they have so much ground to make up.
I like competition because it keeps everybody on their toes. I don't want nobody out here getting lazy. You know what I'm saying? Keeping eyes on everything.
So overall, we're gonna watch the Microsoft conference. Obviously, we're gonna do our reactions to it, but. Do you have high expectations? Or are you just going in there?
I'm just in the median. In the median.
I mean, after the Xbox One, my expectations are pretty low.
Yeah,
so
same.
I would just be like, eh.
I don't expect big things.
But if they do come out with some heat and some fire, I'm like.
But see, every year Microsoft has a great press conference.
Yeah.
It's just Sony's is so much.
It's
more hype. Yeah. It's so much bigger.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a good metaphor for the generation. Xbox One is selling great. PS4 is selling insane. So.
Yeah.
We'll see. But, our Xbox portion is going to be our shortest video we have this week because we have a lot to say about Nintendo Wednesday. But make sure you tune in tomorrow for our Sony coverage. And this has been our Xbox predictions for E3 2017.
Let's get it.
Hermes Link.